to A Closer Look Home Edition. I'm Karen Myers. Because of COVID-19, over the past few months, Parks, Recreation, and Tourism have had to make a few adjustments to their in-person programs and activities. But that doesn't mean they've slowed down. Joining me today to talk about some of the many virtual programs is Thurman Diamond, Recreation Specialist. Thanks so much for joining me today.
Hello, how are you?
Doing great. Now tell me about some of the many virtual programs.
Awesome. So we in Chesapeake, we have decided in Parks and Rec to try our best to do many different types of virtual programming. So when you go to our website, you'll see that we actually have a virtual programming tab where you'll see some of our community center staff, our instructional staff, some of our office staff. They've all gotten together, seniors and all, therapeutics. They've all gotten together and they've come up with different weekly activities from when we were first in the pandemic. And so we have those saved and shared so people can view and make sure that they are enjoying them. Now, more recently, what we've done a little twist to our virtual programming, and we've taken some of our traditional programs that we would host at our centers, and we've brought them online. So right now, we're doing our crew club and teen time from our therapeutic programs. Our seniors are actually doing a Zoom bingo, and they would normally do a informational series that they would have the seniors get together, and they've recently started putting that online as well. We just did one with the sheriff and his major, David Rosado, about safety in the senior community.
Wow, that's a lot. And I know I've been on the Facebook page, the Parks and Rec.
Yes.
And I am
Yes.
just amazed at how many things you guys are doing. So tell me,
Thank you.
what is therapeutic recreation?
So, therapeutic recreation, it is our division that works with our population with special needs. So, any type of special need that you might have, this particular division will work with you. So, you could have a physical disability, it could be mental. There are different levels that they are there, but our TR unit actually gets together. We call them TR for therapeutic recreation. They all get together, and we have a wonderful therapeutic recreation specialist that works with everyone, and she's absolutely wonderful. We love Melody to death, but our unit is specifies for that population.
Now, how has the virtual programs been received from the community?
I think they have enjoyed them thoroughly. Our seniors, it's so funny as they're doing Zoom bingo. Um, it gives them something to do because being that they are a high risk population, we've tried not to gather them together as much, basically, and they are loving it and they're winning prizes. We actually have it so that after so many games, we'll let them come by our Rokeby Center, which we use as our center focusing on seniors, and they'll do a drive-through basically and can come and pick up their items. It's actually really cute. They're so excited. We give them little tchotchkes and bingo. So it's nothing much, but it's just something to get them out. We schedule a time. They come in like one at a time. So it's really cute that they get to pick through everything and have their fun. So yes, no, they are enjoying it. Our TR unit is even enjoying it because they're getting a chance to see them interact on a different level.
How difficult has it been to adjust to the virtual norm? I know you and I were talking before this interview, just
Yeah.
the adjustments we're making, trying to figure it out and, just to go about our day. How difficult has it been for staff as well as the community participants?
Well, I won't say difficult. I'll say more interesting. Our staff,
Good word.
yeah, interesting. Our staff have had to get together and partner up and really figure out what would be best. I mean, at one time, we were having meetings, video meetings like this, just trying to throw out ideas of stuff that we could do. And
Mhm.
so once we were figuring it out, then they just had to get together. We had even our park planner was video editing for us because that's something that she can do well. So we had to actually, lean on everyone in the department to do certain things. We have an athletic coordinator who was, doing iMovies for us. And those were the types of things that we just had to work well as a team and come up with these different ideas and really push forward with it. So it was
Right.
just I'm not going to say difficult. I'm just going to say it was a little different, a little interesting.
Challenging at times, sure.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah. So I guess we hope things will eventually go back to the way they were pre-COVID. But do you think that there are some of your virtual programs and activities that you, even if things do go back to in person, that you'll keep? Maybe the bingo?
Most definitely. What we've actually noticed, especially in our TR division, they're doing two different programs right now. One is called Crew Club, one is called Teen Time. And they just basically pull together teens and adults with special needs and get them to interact with each other. They'll play games, they'll do crafts and things of that nature. That actual program has been so beneficial for them because they've been able to keep their community. And so what we've noticed is that maybe this might be one of the programs that we still allow to be virtual, or they have virtual days, because we've actually seen new interactions with them that we just didn't see face to face. And it might have been just because people weren't comfortable. So we want to make sure that we're keeping them as comfortable as possible, as well as safe as possible. So I'm going to tell you, I do think so. And maybe because we typically try to do a bingo almost every weekend during the summer,
Yeah.
maybe they will keep a bingo or two for virtual. I think that's a great possibility.
And people are in their own homes or own environment. That
Yes,
probably helps with
yes,
that comfort level as well. So,
it
so that's
does.
really
Yes.
great. Now, is there a cost associated with any of the programs that are virtual?
Right now, no, we do not have any costs associated with our programs because we've had to tailor them.
Sure.
Some of these programs would have traditionally been 2 or 3 hours, and now we're doing it for 30 minutes because it's virtual. No, you don't want to keep them up but so long
Right. And
on
your battery
something,
may not last that long.
Right. So
Yeah.
we're understanding of that. So we have not charged anything as of yet because again we're trying to keep it within a 30-minute segment, and our staff are the ones holding steady and doing the
Right.
programs.
So I know you mentioned earlier about a tab about the list. So where can someone find out, say they want to participate in bingo or any of the other wonderful programs you guys have?
Yes, so what they would need to do is go to our website, which is www.cityofchesapeake.net/PRT. That will take you to our homepage. And there is a tab that says virtual programming. You can click on that virtual programming tab, and it will show you everything we've done thus far in the whole COVID situation. It'll show you all of those wonderful things that we've done, and it'll give you information on how to reach out to other people, such as Melody Beck, our TR specialist, or maybe reach out to Karen Christie, our coordinator for senior programs, or Tamika Hamblin or Mimi Perko, our recreation specialist too, for senior programs.
Right. I'm sure I have seen there's something for everyone. You guys have been super busy, and I think it's
Yes.
wonderful. So thank you so much, Thurman, for joining me today. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you for joining me on this home edition of A Closer Look. See you next time.